Hi, Cancer. We're going to do your love readings from the 3rd through the weekend to the 9th. Welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. This Basic Bitch welcomes you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. Feel free to share my channel and comment and tell me what's going on for you specifically in this reading. I'll be giving away the Game of Thrones deck to 3 people. I have 3 unopened boxes of it. If you want to participate in the giveaway, please, you have to subscribe to the channel and then leave a comment letting me know that you want to be part of the giveaway. So let's get into it for Cancer. If the messages don't resonate, please check your Sun, Moon, and Venus sign. You can also find in the description below ways to contact me. My prices will be going up in October, and I will have a funnel system from my page to make it easier for all of you to, get in touch with me. But right now, I just need you to contact me via email or Facebook. So we're going to get into it with the Game of Thrones deck, kittens, okay? Okay, let's get started. Universe, it's your basic bitch here. Love messages for Cancer. Sun, rising, moon, Venus sign of Cancer. For Cancer, please, universe. Those born on Earth between June 21st and July 22nd, or the Sun, Moon, Venus sign of Cancer. For Cancer, please. For Cancer. For my Cancerians. Someone's withholding or just giving it away too easily. We'll see. For Cancer, please. Oh, Cancer. Emotional, moody going into September. Messages for Cancer, please, for September 3rd through the 9th for Cancer. Here they come. Here they are. Thank you. Get out of my way, Game of Thrones deck. As usual, I have too much shit on the table. What you're thinking, what you're feeling, how you're seeing them, and the action you will or want to take towards them. Oh my gosh. Okay. What they're thinking, what they're feeling, how they're seeing you, and the action they will or want to take towards you, what's between you, what's crossing you, and a final outcome. At the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Is this good? Is this bad? Soul connection, seeing, mirroring each other, the best parts of each other here, unified partnership. It's at the very least a mutual attraction. Ooh, but we've got some anxiety underneath. Some restrictions of some kind in the relationship. These are external forces. Someone is caged. I'm seeing that someone's separated and not divorced yet. There are things keeping one of the both of you anxious. Recently went through some kind of a cycle where you felt really stabbed in the back and ending with this person with someone else. I don't know. 9 of Wands in reverse. It was just too heavy. It was just too heavy with that 9 of Wands in reverse. It was a struggle. It was overwhelming. But we're in this 2 of Cups mode. And that's just the reading within the reading. It is very important to me. It is part of the reading. But let's get into the tea right here. Let's get into the tea right here. Okay. Well, this could be a sex-only relationship. We've got the lovers here. You may think it's love, but right now the thoughts you're having are the lovers in reverse. It's something imbalanced. There's sex only. You may suspect they have other partners. It's usually the lovers in reverse is a paranoia, but overall this is just about sex. The feelings you have towards them are the Ace of Wands, which I like to call the giant dildo in the sky. Might have emerging feelings for them, but it lacks direction. There's distractions, there's delays, and you're feeling really passionate towards them with this lovers in reverse and this Ace of Wands. The way you're seeing them is you're seeing them as maybe being less mature than you. You're seeing that they want a relationship that's outside of the box or unconventional. You're seeing them as not wanting their commitment. Looks like you're on the same page. The action you will or want to take towards them, Cancer, is that you want to put this sword down. You're thinking about cutting things off. Whoa, but why? Because why? Two of Cups. There's these restrictions though with these Nine of Swords, you know, with the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, I know you guys can't see it. I have a bad angle right now. Yeah, it's you thinking about cutting it off, feeling like this isn't a good idea. Maybe because there's a lot of sex here and nothing else. Something about this just doesn't feel smart. Huh. Okay, so when they think of you, they may think you're very giving. They may think you're very generous. They may think that you are worth investing in some way. It's giving, it's receiving, it's sharing, it's generosity, it's charitable. They may think you're that way towards them. They may think that way towards you. They want to look, he's putting forth a coin. I love this deck. If you guys want to be in the giveaway, just say that you want to. And also tell me who these characters are so I can understand why they picked this character to do this. Someone is seeing someone else as giving here. It's not in the reverse. It's not one-sided. Like they're thinking they want to invest in this, or they think that you want to invest in them in some way. But the way they're feeling is the Eight of Coins in reverse. They're not sure that they're not, their feelings are, do I want to invest in this? What am I really working towards? Eight of Pentacles in reverse isn't sure what they want to work towards. They might feel like this is misdirected in some way. They might feel like they're not good enough for you. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is perfectionism. God, my birds are going off out there, which means there's a negative energy. They're squawking. This person needs to develop further feelings for you before they flip into the upright and work for it. But right now they're questioning, should I put anything into this or not? They might not have enough emotionally, like, to work towards it in some way. The way they're seeing you, though, is not being able to make a decision about them. They're not being able to make a decision about them. They see your intuition being a little thrown off. They're seeing some indecision in you. They're seeing a stalemate in some way. They're seeing you as being in a stalemate about them, stalling maybe, not sure what to do about you. They see your indecision about them. But the action they want to take towards you is the Three of Coins. They do want to build something with you. They see like something could be profitable here between the two of you. They think it's the action they want to take is they want to erect this church with you. But erecting that church leads to the Hierophant coming in and getting married. So they might be, you're interpreting them as wanting something non-traditional or non-conforming. You're seeing them as that. But the action they really want to take towards you is they do want to build it, whether they're telling you that or not. What's between you, though, is this Queen of Cups in reverse. Could quite literally be a water sign between you. I feel the need to suddenly be Western, like it could be a woman that looks like this, but how many long redheaded women are in our lives? I don't know. Probably not enough, right? But what's between the two of you right now is just this lack of love, this lack of deep feelings, a need for more self-care and self-love. The Queen of Cups in reverse is codependency and emotional instability. Somebody being deep in their feelings, but those feelings being unbalanced. Somebody here could have emotional issues, codependent issues. Queen of Cups in reverse often has psychological problems. There can be overly emotional and not able to pour on the love in the upright, in the right way. There's something unstable emotionally happening between the two of you, or it could be a person, another water sign. And here we go again with the fucking Eight of Swords. We're all drawing this card moving into September. So what's crossing you guys? is a need to get over some self-limiting beliefs. Eight of Swords is self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, needing to release negative self-thoughts, needing to open up to new opportunity. And somebody is just all bound up. Usually they're having nightmares, anxiety. This person could have emotional anxiety issues, or you do. And this is all blocking everything up. But the sex sure looks good. And somebody thinks it's worth investing in because of that. Do they know how you feel, Cancer? You versus them. Final outcome? Well, there's going to be a fight of some kind between now and the 9th. You guys might have words about something. You know, this Five of Swords is conflicts, it is disagreement. It's also competition and someone wanting to win at all costs, getting what they want at all costs. That's not nice. I'm sorry, Cancer. Universe, for Cancer, please. Universe, for Cancer. For the Lovers in reverse, why is this here? Thank you. Well, because you're... So it's just sex, but you're really trying to stay in your head about it, Cancer. You're trying to be smart. Underneath this, you're like, yeah, it's only sex, and I know it. I know it. The Queen of Swords in the upright, she knows it. She knows it, and she's very shrewd and open and honest about it, trying to be smart, and really wanting wish fulfillment underneath with this person or someone else. I need to be smart about this so I can get to this emotional wish fulfillment. How can you do that? Through just fucking, especially if they're fucking more than one person. Ask yourself that, Cancer. This person might be saying, in order to get to wish fulfillment, I have to be smart about this. I have to be really calculated and intelligent and sharp about this. And my plan is to let this happen, possibly. Or just underneath it, you're trying to be smart. Maybe you think this is your calculated, intelligent, feminine way of getting to the wish fulfillment. That doesn't work, by the way. Trust me, I know. I've done a lot of love readings over the years, kittens, and I've fucked up my own life with that stuff. Just saying. Just saying. I love you, Cancer. I'm trying to fucking help you people. So the Ace of Wands. Why is this here? Temperance. No, that's not it. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Wow. So you're feeling really passionate about them. You passionately want to start something with them. You're feeling that passion. Underneath that, though, you're feeling like you need to temper it. Could be definitely dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sag in your chart. The Knight of Wands wants to come charging in with this wand and this passionate new idea. Charging in, action inspired. You might be a little impulsive. Well, here's the impulsiveness and the desire to make it happen, and yet feeling as though this will temper things, because the lesson of Sagittarius in tempering things is to balance your love, which is your cups, and your passion and your drive, which is your fire. I'm not sure how you're going to do that. Is there feeling like there's too much romance and you've got to connect to them sexually, and that's your plan, and that will bring temperance? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. You tell me. Tell me your story in the comments. Tell me your story, Cancer. I love hearing from you. I love connecting with you one-on-one. Universe, the Hierophant in reverse for the way Cancer sees this other energy. Cross-watchers, this is often you and this is the other person. It's vice versa. It's going back. It can go back and forth. It's a general message too, okay? Take it as you will. Universe, for the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody is withholding. Really withholding. Or they're just being like frivolous and crazy in some way. Come on. Why is this here? Well, You're seeing them as not wanting anything serious right now. And you're seeing them either completely withhold certain things that they consider currency from you, or possibly overspending and investing in you, just being in it for themselves right now. Four of Pentacles in reverse is just in it for themselves, and yet you feel as though that's the answer and the right thing to do, and the way to get this off the ground is to facilitate in this way this non-conventional relationship. Either you're seeing them tell you that, or you think that that's what you have to do to at least get them to engage at all, even in a non-conventional relationship. I mean, you might just like seeing them as a sex-only relationship. You might really like just the passion, and you're seeing possibly, and you're seeing that they don't want something, but you're also seeing underneath that they might just pour it on and want to move forward with you in this non-traditional, non-conventional way. I don't know how you feel about that. Universe, for the action they want to take towards them, which is maybe cutting things off because it's not smart. Ace of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Not Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Not offering girlfriend or boyfriend status. You're not going to offer that pentacle, which is, you know, my Prince Charming card. Like, let's do this. And a Tower. Like, this is just like, whoa. This whole relationship, this whole thing is disruptive. Disruptive. You want to blow this apart and stop it right now in some way, or you see it as being just too much. Just too much. You want to just boom. Yeah. Universe, for the Six of Coins in the upright for the other energy. Why is this here? Yeah. They just don't quite think they could have the world with you. They might be trying to wrap up a cycle in their life of some kind that's not quite finished. They think that they need some personal closure in some way. There are delays. There are shortcuts. They're having a hard time wrapping up a cycle of some kind. They think they're giving a lot to you, or you're giving a lot to them. They think someone's putting a lot of time and energy into it, and they're either not quite sure they can have it all with you, or they're trying to complete another cycle. Universe, what else? Okay. They can't move forward. They can't move forward. There's that Cancerian energy. Something about this giving, it's not in the reverse, it's not one-sided giving. Maybe they think, if they think they're giving a lot to you, they see you as not appreciating it, or if they think you're giving a lot to them, they're feeling like they're having a hard time wrapping something up in some way and they can't receive it. Universe, for the Eight of Coins in reverse for their feelings. Why is this here? Wow. Okay. They're not sure what they're working for. They don't know what they feel. All they know is they want to take this leap with you and they want it to move fast. But they're not sure what they're working for. This Queen of Cups, emotional instability on someone or both people's part. Universe, for the Two of Swords in reverse, how they see Cancer, how they're viewing them. They're all wound up. They see you as being anxious about this. They see you as being stressed out about it. And they also see you as withdrawing. They may see you, you may be like not texting them as much, not, because you're seeing them as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not the action you want to take is, I don't want a grounded relationship. And they're seeing you as like not even wanting to talk about it. You're both on the same page there. You see them, or the action you want to take is you just want to quit this right now in some way. And they know that. They see you as being really anxious and indecisive about them and suddenly pulling back. You clearly think they are hot as fuck, Cancer. You see them as being paranoid, or you're paranoid about it, or like it's just a lover, whether that's good or bad. But this lover's on the table, and in the upright or reverse and the Ace of Wands, there is clearly a strong sexual attraction here, but everybody's seeing everybody withdraw and withhold and being anxious about a relationship, but yet they still want to build it with you. That's what they want, or they want to do that, whether they can or not. Universe, for the Three of Coins, why is this here for this other energy? Because of the passion. What's fueling them is the passion, the sex. What's fueling them is the sex. You cannot build this building with sex. You can for a while, but trust me, when everybody's bodies and their health, and you grow up, and like time marches on, right? And it marches right across your face. You will build this, but at the end of the day, this passion will be gone because everybody gets old. How can you build with this? Let's see what else. And they want to be your Queen of Pentacles, though. They think the way to get there, they want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. They want to love you. They really do. They might be very successful and in control of their own lives, could run their own business or something. Like, this is a boss lady or a boss man, okay? But they're very passionately driven to start this with you. Do they have it in them, though, to be this for you? The initial message I felt was they just want to build this on passion, but they are also passionately driven to build this with you. They want to be this queen for you. Whether or not they can be or not, you tell me, because there's this Queen of Cups in reverse between you, this instability and or a lack of love. Universe, for the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's just not being smart. Well, King of Swords in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the King of Pentacles in reverse represents a little bit of an immaturity, lacking some responsibility, maybe getting bored. It's a man of power. It's a person of power, but they're lacking imagination. And it's also a possessive energy. And the possessiveness can overrun any logic, okay? And it'll ruin a relationship. This is a lot of self-destructive thinking and feeling and not able to think outside of the box. The King of Pentacles is in reverse here because he can't think outside of the box about this. Can be a real stick in the mud in some way, doesn't want to move, is bored. It also doesn't want to expand into something larger. Feeling like his resources aren't going to be managed right. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person, this King of Swords, is just... the King of Swords will... they'll tell you they're going to invest, but they won't. This person might only just stimulate your mind to a degree, but I don't think that's what it's about because you see a lot of passion. This is somebody's afraid that somebody won't be able to deliver. The King of Swords in reverse says a whole bunch of shit, and they do not deliver. And the King of Pentacles is just not mature, not growing, not seeing the bigger picture. It's all limiting beliefs. Universe, for the Five of... oh, this is not the Five of Swords. This is the Five of Wands. So the five, it didn't make sense, although there's a tower here. The Five of Swords, sorry, because this says spears and it confuses me with this Game of Thrones deck. The Five of Wands, Cancer. Five of Wands is about conflict, but it can also mean you might give something a trial run. Like you might just give it a go anyways. But it's conflict, it's competition. There's going to be tension by the end of next weekend. Like you guys are not going to see eye to eye on something. Universe, can you aspect the Five of Wands for me for Cancer? Queen of Cups in reverse again, because somebody's just going to be a little bit the mayor of crazy town. There's some codependency here, overly emotional. Somebody's going to lose their cool. Like, why don't you love me? Or something like it's making someone emotionally imbalanced in some way. That queen, you guys need to know, of all the queens and all the suits, this Queen of Cups flips into the reverse the easiest because that cup is very full. Look how happy and thrilled she looks to be holding it too. This is a cup of duty. I will pour on this love to you. I will hold this cup. I will be stable. I will be loving. But it's in the reverse. There's something unstable about it. You're overwhelmed by emotions, you or this person. You or this person. What else? And someone's going to feel really left out in the cold. And somebody just might wait. You might think about expanding, but you're just going to wait and hold back and watch. Someone's going to just move forward into the second week in September, waiting for your ships to come in. You might expand, but there's conflict and tension. You might have like a conversation about all this that throws you off. And someone's just going to like pull back. Like just, though still, it's like Two of Swords in reverse. Like this indecision, like might need some inner alignment, really being fearful of the unknown, not knowing how to plan to move forward with this person. You might be in just like kind of a stalemate, feeling left out in the cold or emotionally unstable by the ninth at the bottom of the deck. Here it is again, Two of Swords again, stuck in a place of indecision, exactly how they're seeing you. I don't know why, but Judgment flipped out here. Is this person a Libra? Or like, you need to make a decision about this relationship in some way. I don't know how that got over there and why I'm just seeing it. Look at him. He's like, his arms are up like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do? I'm listening to my gut. I'm listening to my gut. Let's get some advice for Cancerians. But yet, you guys have this deep soul connection. You're seeing, like, this is long conversations where you're staring at each other. You think you have love for this person, whether you do or not. It's like a soul connection. You do see parts of yourself that you love the most in that person. You might have had these long lovey-dovey conversations. You might really see something, but we've got the Chariot in the reverse, the World in reverse, the Tower here, the limiting beliefs, universe, source, guides, and angels for Cancer. For Cancer, please. Advice moving through September 3rd through the 9th for Cancer. Sun, rising, moon, Venus of Cancer. Advice. No? That's it. Thank you. The bottom of the deck, emotional withdrawal. Eight of Cups in reverse. You're wanting to walk away, but you might try again. It's up to you. They just said some of them should walk away. Some of them should at least contemplate it, depending, because there's so many Cancer on the planet. If this Two of Cups is for real, there's a whole lot of anxiety underneath it. And there's this behind it with them or another person. Ask yourself why. Some of you will need to let go and release. Some of you might need to give it one more try. It should resonate with you. Trust your gut, Cancer. Source will speak to you. So there are memories of love. There's something between the two of you. You might have known this person for a long time. They want you, and again, this represents a soul connection. It could also mean this person's a little childish, but either way, they want you to just step back and think about any true feelings between the two of you. Look at each of those feelings, the good things, and examine the good that's between you. Eight of Pentacles means you really need to, if you want to positively move forward in this relationship, you are going to have to put in the work. Eight of Pentacles has to work for it, and it has to work hard. Ask yourself how hard you're willing to work for it. At the center of the deck, we've got Temperance in reverse. We've got Temperance here twice. What they're saying to me here is this is imbalanced. There is excessiveness. If you want this to work, you must heal yourself and realign. Work towards getting Temperance, the Sag energy, into the upright. It will give you the patience, because the Sag energy, despite being so fiery, is patient. Okay, but it's in the reverse. It's imbalanced. This is something excessive and imbalanced about the relationship. You need to heal yourself and realign yourself, okay? This relationship is, again, about limiting beliefs. You're trapped in fear. They're telling me that you're feeling really psychologically trapped. Eight of Swords. It's negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions here, okay? You're imprisoning yourself. You might be having a victim mentality. And as always, comes out a lot in the love readings, Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning. If you want this to work, you're going to have to put in the work for it, and you're going to have to be patient. You are emotionally withdrawn because of the relationship. So that's what's going on right now, Cancer. That was heavy. That was tough. I love you all, though. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe if you want this beautiful Game of Thrones deck. I know this was heavy. I feel your anxiety. Talk to me about it in the comments. Contact me for a personal reading. That's it for this week. I love you, Cancer. I'll be listening to Universe for you, and I'll see you next time.